What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am gonna show you all how I wax my brows and face at home. About a year ago I did buy this machine and I left it in my closet because I moved and I just forgot it was there, but I have started using it recently. It is the Regalico just at home waxing kit. It looks like this. I did get it off Amazon for 30 bucks and I just checked, it's selling right now for 54, so definitely make sure you wait around because I did get mine around the holiday seasons. Any holiday this thing like goes down to 30 unless you do want to pay $50 for it. But before I show you this, if you love watching a channel full of different and spontaneous content, then follow me along my journey and click that subscribe button down below. I would appreciate it. So yeah, if you guys want to see me waxing my own brows and teaching you guys how to do it, it's super simple. Just keep on watching, and without further ado, let's get into the video. So as I was saying, this is on Amazon. It retails right now for 54, but I did get it for $30. You guys, you don't have to go pay $20 each time you get your brows done every 2 or 3 weeks. Some places charge even more, as crazy as that sounds. And I'm the type of person that has to have her brows on fleek every time, whether I have makeup on it or not. There are other options too. You guys don't just have to use this one, but this one's the one that I have and the one that works great for me. I'll show you guys the unboxing just so you guys can see what it comes with. So obviously one of the main things you guys need is hard wax pearls. It comes with, I believe, 4 bags of these. I've used about half of one. It does come with four bags. Okay. Ahora tengo un video, pero ella me interrumpe. Allí está la cámara. Waxer para quitarme las cejas. Ya. Quick intermission because everybody wants to interrupt me. But as I was saying, it does come with 4 of these bags, so it does tend to last a while. I've only had to use half of one. There is like fillable bags. I think a bag, like a big bag, is 20 bucks for when you actually run out of all the bags and all the pearls. Next thing it comes with obviously is the little heater warmer thing itself. I usually just always turn it up to the full thing, and then after it's warmed up and I stir it with a stick, and I just make sure I turn it down a little bit because it will burn you. So just make sure that you blow on it a little bit before applying it so it'll cool off. But this is the machine itself. As you can see, those are the leftover wax pearls I had from last time. You can actually take this thing off too, the little panish thing, and then this is what the inside looks like. This is what heats it up. The thing it does come with are these sticks. You have larger sticks for wherever you want, so you can use this machine for your face, eyebrows, down there in your coochie area, which I have tried, and trust me, it hurts like a bee. Okay, it hurts. And your armpits, I usually just use it for my brows. I don't think, and my mustache, but mustache also hurts, so be prepared to cry. Like I said, I have tried it down there before, tried to do it on myself, and it does hurt. So I think for that I might end up going to get it done. It's nice because I did not have to shave for like 3 weeks plus, so if you have the willpower to do it, go ahead and do that because it saves you a lot of money and time with shaving and ingrown hairs, because ain't nobody like that. But anyways, it does come with these. It doesn't come with enough, so you do tend to run out because you only want to use the stick 1 or 2 times, like on each side. So I just got mine at Walmart. I got some more the other day. just normal crafting sticks, popsicle sticks, whatever you want to call them. And next I have some tweezers for the hairs that you can't get obviously once you wax, and some scissors. This will trim the overgrown hair on the top or bottom of your brows, and a spoolie to help you out. I do have another brow tutorial on my channel, but obviously I have grown from using that. I used to just use a razor. That works too. That helped me a lot too in that nail cream. But obviously use a razor, your hair's gonna grow fast. It didn't grow thicker on me, so I didn't have that problem, but it does grow fast. It only lasts about probably 3 days until you start seeing hairs. The wax method does last about a week and a half, but I tend to groom my brows at least once every week, if not once every 2 weeks, because like I said, I don't like my brows not being fleeky. The thing that I do is I turn this on, and I turn it on all the way actually, and it does come with this little red light turns on indicating it's on. It also shuts off if it's too hot, or if you lower it and you want it to lower, it shuts off and on, just to make sure it's at that temperature. And it goes all the way up to 240. So like I said, when I first turn it on, I do turn it all the way on, warm up fast. And as you can see right now, it's a solid. It does start turning into a liquidy form once you plug it in. And what I do in about like 5-ish minutes, when I see that it's turning into a liquid, I take one of these bigger sticks and then I just start stirring it just to make sure there's no weird bumps or lumps or whatever. And that's when I start applying it to my brows. The nice thing about this is that you don't need like an extra like one of those sheets things that they rip off. This, you just apply it on your skin and you just rip it off. So you don't need that extra thing. It's hard wax, it dries and you rip it off. I'm gonna do a little montage because I pretty much explained to you guys what I do. So I'm gonna do a close-up, and basically after I'm done waxing, so once I kind of have the brow shape and what I want, I make sure that I go back into the scissors and the tweezers to make sure everything's good. And when you're waxing, you guys, you obviously want to take, especially if it's your first time, you want to take as little as possible, because if you do take a lot, you are gonna probably end up losing a bunch of hair. So what I do is I fill it up to just about like there on the stick, and I make sure to go on top of the line, the outline that I want, and guiding it down the wax. Sometimes I work with smaller beads, sometimes I work with larger ones. Still getting used to it myself. I'm not a professional, but it helps. And then here, obviously a larger one, and then same thing on the bottom, also same thing, smaller. I use the smaller sticks obviously for the top and the bottom, and then the larger for the middle. And then the larger if I want to do my mustache, because I do have one, okay? And then after that, I obviously go into the tweezer parts and tweeze off the extra little hairs and cut off the longer hairs, and that is basically it. That's what I do. So I'm gonna go into the tutorial part and show you guys what I do, and then come back when I'm finished to end off the video. But you also want to make sure that you have a clean face. I already washed my face, so make sure you have a clean face to not attract any weird bacterias, and it can also cause like weird lumps, like clogged pores, and you don't want that because it looks ugly. So yeah, I love doing this at home, and I love having this kit because it saves you a ton of money. You don't have to go to get it done. If you mess up, it grows back. You don't have to be mad at another person for paying $20. You can be mad at yourself. But it's fairly easy, especially if you know what kind of shape you want for your brows. Let's get into me showing you guys how I wax my brows. nipped myself with the tweezers a few times, but that is basically all I do for my brows. They look a little bit more cleaned up. This brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. It saves me a lot of money, and I know it'll save you guys a lot of money. And I just wanted to show you guys because a lot of people always compliment on my brows, even when they're not filled or when they're filled. A lot of people do compliment on my brows, so I wanted to give my tips and tricks to y'all. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful, fabulous night or day wherever you guys are watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching if you made it this far. Bye guys. Peace.